Hi, everybody. This is Karen from kenetickarma. It's a wild, wild west kind of a time here for me. I don't know about you, but oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I said yes. Everything seems to be like going out of kilter. Everything seems to be going wrong. There's issues, there's little petty attitudes, little tyrants all over my life. What is going on? I don't know. So, we're going to do a reading about what exactly are the energies that are occurring right freaking now for the last few days and for now. What is it exactly that we're dealing with, and how best to deal with unexpected events like things that you just cannot control. I don't want to put my personal business out on the internet because I have, privacy issues, but I've been having a lot of uncontrollable things that are quote unquote emergencies, things that require my attention right away that are happening. And I want to know how best to deal with these things. What kind of mindset should I be in? How should I deal with the people? I'll give you one small example. I made an order for a company online and put my address in, I guess. I don't know. I had dealings with this company before and my address should have been in there, but I've never had this problem before. So I get a call from UPS talking about, oh, we need to confirm your address. And in order for them to confirm my address, they want me to put all of this information into the system beforehand. And then they want me to agree to terms and conditions to confirm my own freaking address, which they're paid to deliver a product to me too. Okay, so just saying. I shouldn't have to do all of that in order to basically confirm an address. I should get a call or an email and say, what's your address? Please confirm it and let me put it through. No, it's a whole long drawn out process. Then this morning, I get a call from the company because I called the company and let them know. I'm like, hey, I know that I've done business with you before. You have my address. I don't understand what the problem is. You delivered it. I'm going to let you deal with it. So they called me this morning talking about that there's a $17 fee if you have a wrong address from the UPS or FedEx. I'm not sure what the company was, but from the delivery company. And I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah, there's a $17 fee. So they wanted to try to suggest that I pay for it. And I was like, immediately, like upfront, no. You can cancel, I can cancel the package, re-deliver it to you. I'm not accepting it. I'm not paying an additional $17 because they don't have my correct address. When I know I've done business with you as a company before, when I know I've never had this problem before, it may have been my mistake, but you never advised me that I would have to pay $17 because I filled out the address wrong. I'm like, okay, maybe it's me, maybe it's not, but I'm not doing it. And so immediately the customer service rep, said, oh no, we're going to handle it, but next time, and please correct it. And I'm like, okay. So that's just one very, very, very small example of how businesses will try to take advantage of you if you allow them to. If you go along with their program, they'll put every little bitty charge on you. They'll charge you, they'll take your time for no pay. They'll do whatever they need to do in order to make money for them and keep from having to pay extra fees. Well, I want to know, how should we handle these businesses and how should we handle these unexpected emergencies, these things that catch us off guard and don't allow us time to think, and we're not thinking like a business. We're not thinking like, how can we maximize our profit or anything? We're thinking like regular, poor, customers, which basically, a customer has to have 1,000 eyes where a salesperson has to have only one because there's so many angles. There's so many ways that they can, get money from you. Trust me, I'm a salesperson. And, there is integrity in sales, but At the same time, there is a fight, an interest for the salesperson to maximize their benefit. If it's between your benefit and their benefit, the salesperson is going to maximize their benefit because that's what's putting money in their pocket. I don't care what they tell you, how they tell you, that's what's going to occur. Now, maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but it's the truth. And I'm saying it. Now there. So let me do a reading. I'm going to start out. First, let me say a prayer. I'm going to start out with the angel cards. And I want to know how best to deal in terms of our mindset when we're approached with unexpected emergencies and things that we need to respond to immediately or very quickly. How best is it that we should handle these things? Please give us some information. Okay, so I pulled 3 cards, and the first one was blank. And so there's no one way to take on this situation. However, the mindset, what they're telling me is that the mindset that we should have is to explore, is to ask questions, is to take our time and think about all the different angles of the situation and all the different cost of the situation to you. Okay, and then come from a place of abundance. Come from a place of there's always a solution. There's always a win-win for us, meaning you and the company or you and the other person. It doesn't have to be a business. It could be a person. But keep an open mind, explore what your options are, and come from a place of abundance. So these are the important things that we need to do when we're faced with unexpected events and emergencies and people asking us to make decisions like right off of the bat. Okay? So don't rush. You know, I had to tell the guy, one of the people that I was dealing with in another scenario that, hey, I'll think about it. And I think about it is a really good response to whoever in whatever situation. If you can, take the time overnight to think about it, pray on it, ask your guides for assistance. Just those 3 words could save you a lot of money. I'll think about it. Thank you. With a smile. Okay, I want to do a message from the angels on this. I wanted to start out with this, but I didn't. So I'm going to do a message from the angel cards by Doreen Virtue. Please advise again further on what I can do when I'm faced with these types of situations. And it says, I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen and follow the steps. I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. This is the advice when you're dealing with unexpected situations. Try to tap into your intuition. Ask for assistance. Ask your guides to help you. Like I said before, sleep on it if you can. If you have that luxury, do that. All right? It's really, really important. I'm leading you to the answer to your prayers. Please listen to the following steps, and I'm communicating. Oh, there was something else that came through with this card, and it was sometimes you're not going to get the desired outcome of the situation that you want. It's not going to look like it's most beneficial to you at the time, but however, there's something behind the scenes that's going on that your angels and your guides are putting together or have constructed that is going to lead you to something bigger and better than the current situation or the previous situation that you were in before this emergency occurred. So understand and keep your head no matter what. No matter if the situation, if the people respond to you hateful, if they respond to you, unfairly, just keep your head, ask for guidance continuously, explore the options, and come from a place of abundance no matter what. Even if the people who you're dealing with are coming from a place of scarcity, keep your head, they're saying, and come from a place of abundance, because there's always more. There's always more. There's infinite possibilities out here in the universe for any one situation you can point to. Infinite means unending. So know that no matter what is coming at you, it may be negative forces, it may be a test, that you can handle it, that the universe has your back, and that no matter what the outcome is going to be for your best interest, your highest and best interest, even if you can't see it. That's what they're saying. Okay. So that is the reading for today. I really hope you got something out of it. I feel like Mercury retrograde is still going on and we're out of it. We're in the shadow phase of the Mercury retrograde, but I still feel like it's worse now than it was before. I don't know. What do you guys feel? Please comment, because, is it me? Am I just the one going through this, or is it other people too? It feels like a pressure cooker, quite frankly. And I have to stop many times and talk to myself and say, okay, keep your head, Karen. Okay, say, I'll get back to you, Karen. I have to talk to myself and walk myself through these unexpected situations and these requests from these businesses, because that's what I'm dealing with. It could be people in your life who you're dealing with unreasonable situations or emergency situations that you need time to sort through in terms of how you're going to respond to them in terms of their requests. I don't know, but I hope that this served you. I hope you got something out of it. God bless, and I will see you next time.